Hello, welcome back to the Miscellaneous YouTube channel. Wait. I always mess it up. Welcome back to the Miscellaneous channel where we do miscellaneous things. I'm Zeleny. Today I wanted to, launch yet another new series. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to title this video yet. I don't know if it's just me, but I buy a lot of things. That is how I cope with things. That is how I it sounds so bad. I really enjoy aesthetic things, material things, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm sure my bank account disagrees, but I have not left quarantine since March, unlike some people. I have nowhere to wear my new stuff or no one to show my new fun things to, except Cameron, who could not care less, probably. No, he's nice and he tries to be happy for me. Well, no, he sometimes, reminds me it's not the most financially wise, but whatever. I have no one to show off all of these things that make me happy too, so I wanted to make a video that just shows off some random things. In general, I think the past couple of years I have pivoted from my college lifestyle of buying a lot of fast fashion or buying cheap things to investing in more quality things, being more careful. Even though I'm buying a lot still, I try to be more careful of stuff I will like for a long time and that I will cherish and make part of more of my collection. I might categorize this video as my October favorites, October 2020. I'm very blessed to be able to buy things I want, and I'm happy to support a lot of smaller artists, creators, or brands that I appreciate as well. Let's get started. Let's start in the clothing category. One thing I wanted to show off was this sweater. I noticed when I was doing my Lisa Frank video and my outfit, putting together my outfit, that I didn't have many pink sweaters or jackets stuff for winter. So as you know, probably, I've been obsessed with pink this year, the color pink, and purples and things like that. So I went on Depop, which is my favorite thrifting online app. This is not sponsored by Depop. I don't think they're interested in my 15 subscribers. Even though I have insanely great engagement here. Depop is my favorite sort of online marketplace. It's it skews a little more young, it's fairly affordable, or you can find really fun stuff on there. So, and it looks just like Instagram, so it's a kind of a familiar interface. This sweater I got on Depop. I'll put the of the sellers here if I want to do that work in editing. If not, just cut this out. I thought it was so cool. It has bows on it. Looks kind of Sailor Moon-ish. I've been obsessed with Sailor Moon this year because of the aesthetic. It's everywhere, and I'm not ashamed to be mainstream about it. I'm obsessed with the aesthetic. I overuse the sparkle filter on Instagram all the time. There's another thing I got on Depop recently in the same sort of purchase spree of getting pink and purple winter stuff. Just kind of an athletic-ish purple jacket. Not quite cold here in Texas yet. It's 70s. It's in the 70s. But hopefully soon I'll be able to wear this and this jacket. This was from a different seller than the sweater. I'll put their ad here. Both were really great, fun purchases. They came quick. And I really am excited to wear them at some point if it ever gets cold. I just have one more thing to add to this, and this is a thing that represents a lot of things. So this quarantine, I've been obsessed and living in literally 24/7 Chromatica merch. Lady Gaga's 6th studio album, Chromatica, came out. I did a whole review of the album and I loved it. I loved it so much. And then she's been releasing merch sort of throughout, and I have bought most of it. So here's my favorite so far. This shirt is a really big merch for sour candy. So this is the back of it. I just think it's so cool. It's so maximalist. It seems like my aesthetic has matched Chromatica. Chromatica, that whole album and aesthetic of it era has been super maximalist, fairly pink. Pink and green are sort of the main colors. I am absolutely obsessed with the whole aesthetic. Like, I think it's one of those things where it just coincided with my taste. I have the Chromatica thong. I have Chromatica bandana. I have a necklace, which maybe I'll put in a different video. I'm not wearing it right now. Yeah, I am obsessed, and I justify it because I am traumatized, I think, from the Joanne and the A Star Is Born Lady Gaga eras, because they were so stripped down, so simple, and like the aesthetic was just so not me. And I really enjoyed both of those projects. Like, I played Joanne on repeat. I went to the tour. I supported the movie, everything like that. But as far as the aesthetic of like the merch or the stuff that went along with it, it did not speak to my aesthetic. But Chromatica is like, it was like made for my aesthetic. So I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna have an era again of like this amount of like cool merch from Lady Gaga, who is my favorite artist. So I'm just taking advantage. Luckily, I have the means, so I've just been buying it all. Judge me as much as you want, but I don't know when this is gonna happen again, if it's ever gonna happen again. So, Chromatica merch. Let's move on to makeup. I bought a lot of the Sailor Moon collection from ColourPop. Initially only bought the eyeshadow palette because that's the only thing that wasn't sold out when I checked. It's so pretty. And it's very affordable. I think it's like 20 bucks. It has this cool texture thingy. I wouldn't say I love this palette. Pretty much only like, wait, this area of it, actually this bottom row of it. I feel like it's neutral up here. I mostly got it because it was cute, and I did like those purples, but that's about it. I've kept the boxes just because they're so cute. Later on, there was like a restock of the collection, and a lot of it was on sale. So I was able to get some of the other parts of the collection at really cheap prices. Like, I think this blush, I got this blush for like $7. I really like the brand ColourPop for eyeshadows. I definitely recommend it. Honestly, these are more like for collector, like they're collector pieces of makeup in my opinion. So cute. And that's why I got them. I mean, I like the blush. I've used it. I've been using it, but I'm like scared to use them too much because they're so cute. And then I also got these like little glitters. I just wanted to see what these were because they looked so interesting in the pictures. They're like a glittery gel thing, but they're like big. It's a chunky gel glitter. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's body glitter. It says. I don't even know what you use that for. I tried it on my eye. I don't know if I did it right. I need a special brush for it, I think. And lastly, I got one of their lipsticks. I really love the ColourPop, these liquid lipsticks that they have. I'm wearing not this shade, but a different one right now. Yeah, so pretty. And the cap is so pretty. Wow. I'm so excited to show these off in general. Like, no one cares. Next, I want to talk about my jewelry. I'm just going to talk about one brand that I've been really, really obsessed with on Instagram. Laser Kitten. And she does all this, like, nostalgic or, like, cool things. So, these earrings are by her. It says, like my art and call me pretty, which is all I want in life. They're supposed to emulate, like, cheesy keychain souvenir things. But then, okay, so this piece I'm very excited. So that's their logo, Laser Kitten. This piece I'm very excited about because it was like the Hunger Games to get this piece. Not quite, but like she does these like vintage Tamagotchi bedazzled jewelry, necklaces and earrings. The earrings were more expensive, so I got the necklace. And I was able to get it. I didn't think I was going to get it because I had my eye on the purple one. It was a purple Tamagotchi. She does only like one of each color. I set my alarm for the drop. She does like set drop times and stuff. And I was able to get one. I I'm so excited. So let me show you guys. It's just so cool what she does. That is it. This is actually not a real Tamagotchi. It is a vintage McDonald's toy of Tamagotchis from when they were very big. From 1997 is what she makes these out of. They're a lot more lightweight. I don't think you can, or it'd be very heavy to make with real Tamagotchis and probably a lot more expensive. During her drops, she doesn't release very many because she has to source these vintage McDonald's toys. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna put it on right now. But guess what? Guess where my Tamagotchi is. That's my Tamagotchi. Wow. It comes with a freaking real Tamagotchi inside. It's just so cool. Better than like the digital 2 pixel version, honestly. It's so cute. So that's in there. Oh yes, it's nice these videos sort of give you an opportunity to like wear these, because like where am I gonna go looking so cute? So that's Laser Kitten. She has a lot of different drops of cool nostalgic things. No. I lost an earring. Oh my god, the tragedy. So I am trying out a new setup. Finally, the headset is gone. Cameron got a new mic that I'm excited to try out for this video. That headset was so annoying for these types of videos. Not so annoying, but just like not ideal. And I'm hoping this setup is finally more streamlined, and that way I can wear earrings and show them off properly and not have this annoying headset looking like I'm at a call center. Let's move on to, ooh, a candle. So this candle isn't new to me in particular, but I had to restock recently because it's my favorite candle of all time. It's called the Snuggly Sweater Candle by Chesapeake Bay, I guess, from Target. I don't really understand what is in here. I don't understand what it smells like. It might be bergamot or whatever. I don't know what bergamot is. It has no information about what this smells like, but it smells so nice. It just smells like clean linen and coziness. Like that's all I can say. I'm sorry. I hadn't been to Target since the beginning of quarantine till I went for this. Hold on, I need to text Cameron. So Cameron's on his way back from doing a photo shoot, and he's gonna pick me up food. Again, I know, I'm always filming and trying to get food at the same time. Do I want sprouts? No. Yes. I feel like this video is gonna make me look rich, but I'm really just irresponsible financially. Okay, I've ordered my sandwich. Cameron is such a sweetheart for picking it up. I'm very excited. Let's move on to some shoes. Instagram did this. Instagram targeted ads. Targeted me with these shoes. Look at them. Oh, they're so cool. They're like jelly shoes. They're a little see-through. I love them. They're Adidas, those like Tri-Star, Superstar, whatever the heck. I don't care about sneakers, but this, like, I had to. I haven't gotten to wear them anymore because I'm kind of scared. Everything is outdoors with COVID, so like I don't want to necessarily wear them too much outdoors, get them super dirty. They're also a bit noisy. They sound like jelly shoes. They're like they make a little noise when I walk, but they're just so cool, and I'm excited to wear them more as I don't know, whenever the world opens back up. Another shoe, which I talked about in my Lisa Frank shoe related item, is my new roller skates. To be a TikTok roller girl. The Journey update is I've worn them like 2 or 3 times only inside the house. Rolled very, very slowly because I'm scared to fall. I fell once, which was, I think it was good for me because once I actually fell, it didn't hurt at all. It didn't hurt at all. It was fine. I had been going super slow, so like it was not dramatic. It was very light fall. And I really haven't skated since. I'm hopefully intending to at least wear them. Basically, like, it takes so much thigh muscle. So if you're fit, like roller skating is fine, sure. But I'm not fit at all. And basically I wear them for 5 minutes and then my thighs start shaking from like the effort of, it's basically a constant squat. Oh my God, I'm getting a call. Hello? Yes, lettuce is fine. That's fine. Thank you. So that was my sub order. They didn't have sprouts, so remember I was like, oh, sprouts. They didn't have sprouts available. I was saying I wear these for 5 minutes, maybe even 2 minutes, and my muscles get fatigued, just like as if I have done 50 squats, because that's what this takes. It takes like squatting constantly, basically to provide balance. So I'm just trying to wear them and like do squats in them and stuff to build my thigh muscle right now. That's the focus. I'm taking it slow. So I think I'm gonna get into Etsy. I think that's what's next. Etsy related items, which I've been very into Etsy. I have my own Etsy store now that I'm semi-active, and hopefully will upload some new stuff soon. So I got an amiibo for Animal Crossing. It's just a little thing. It's a little amiibo card of Fuchsia, who I just got to move in this week to my island, and she's so cool. She has like an earring, you can see. She has like multiple piercings, so she is cool. She just fits in perfectly and Chromatica, my island. Next thing I got on Etsy is this tarot deck. A tarot deck. I've been wanting a pink deck for a long time. I had been searching before and finally found this deck. I'm not the best at tarot. I'm not super refreshed. Let's do a quick draw for y'all. It's just, this deck is so pretty. It's all luminous and holographic. This is the standard tarot deck, this is the Rider Waite. I don't know what it's called, but this is like the traditional tarot imagery, except this is called the Neo Rider, is what they called it. Decks usually have names. This one's called the Neo Rider, and it's just like a holographic version of like a traditional tarot deck. So tarot is something sort of new. I got into it last year. I have a few tarot decks that I really love. This one, immediately when I opened it, I got like a shady vibe, and I did a spread right away, and it was so shady. It was just like, pain and suffering, girl, pain and suffering, and I'm just like, I get it, okay. So I got a shady vibe from this guy, and I love it. Tough love. This deck gave me tough love energy. Not that I'm like intuitive or anything, like, I'm no psychic, really. I joke that I am, but I don't consider myself like gifted or anything. I really like tarot as just like a tool to like look at life more in like a big picture sense. Like it helps bring in new ideas, like to just do a spread on something you're thinking about. I read this one quote that was like from a famous or a tarot reader, and I don't quite remember what it was, but it was something along the lines of like, you know, a tarot spread is like a poem. Like you get out of it like what you are hoping. Hopefully, if you get something out of it, you get something, some enlightenment or some like clarity on your own life. So I don't like live my life via tarot or astrology or anything like that. I don't live life according to it. But I just appreciate it as a tool for like self-reflection and life in general. So that's kind of my view on that. It's helped me out through some tough times. What do you have to say to the people? Knight of Cups. Emotions. The Chariot. Progress. And the Lovers. Love. You will make progress on a partnership, on an emotional partnership. All of you. Every single one of you watching. Wow, I feel like the deck is behaving for y'all. It's trying to be nice to y'all. No, I love this deck. It's just so pretty. I got it from this shop on Etsy. So I got the amiibo on Etsy, I got the tarot deck on Etsy, and then I also got some stickers. These are from a friend of mine. Her shop, which is newly created this year, Pam Crafted, is her shop and her Instagram. She does a lot of illustration work on her Instagram as well. She does commissions, like if you want an illustrated portrait of you and your pet. She has this fall sticker sheet that I got. I've used some of them on my own packages, my own Etsy. She's just really talented, very affordable. I've been really enjoying watching her grow and figure out a Cricut, which is not an easy thing. I have had my battles with a Cricut before. She also made these amazing custom, this is the reveal. This is the first reveal of these because I haven't packed any orders since I got them. But who's that? It's me. And it's Lena. Wait, Lena. And just some things. So I got some custom stickers made. I commissioned Pam for some stickers, and this is just a card she made because she had made this cute little villager of me in the middle. She just added that in, and these are the actual stickers. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. See, there's the turbo, the scrunchies, the crystal ball, the nails. I love it. I really, really love these. It was so cool to commission some like personalized items from her. She released a bunch of Christmas stuff too. I hope to get some for my gift giving this year, gift sending. I don't know how it's gonna work. So thank you, Pam, for these. This is so cool. I think that's everything I had brought from other people. I wanted to get into also a favorite activity for October I had, which I got into kind of out of nowhere, which was embroidery. Here's a KK liner. So I actually found an old plastic bag in the back of my closet that had embroidery materials in it. I had tried a few years ago, I think my senior year of college, to embroider a sweater I had that I found at Goodwill. And I had this I made this flower that was like this big. I'll show a picture. On the corner, the furthest corner of the sweater, and gave up after that. I think I gave up because this sweater is made out of stretchy material. Now I sort of know about a little bit about fabrics from sewing. It was hard for me to embroider this stretchy material because that's hard to do, and I was just getting back into it. I had done a little when I was young, and it was on real thick fabric. So anyway, I found this bag that had embroidery hoops and thread and needles, and I was just like, oh, I can embroider stuff. I forgot that I sort of know how to do that. I have a bunch of fabric from sewing. I have a shit ton of fabric. And I think things actually started coming out kind of good. I mean, I watched a couple of refresher videos on how to embroider. There's a million on YouTube. For like a whole 2 weeks, like I could not stop embroidering. Like Cameron was just like hello, like are you ever gonna stop being busy embroidering stuff? And I eventually got past that, but I still am doing it, and I'm selling these on my Etsy. This guy's still for sale. I'm listing for the holidays a personalized one of these. These are 3-inch hoops. They make for a really cute wall hanging or just like a desk ornament or even like a Christmas tree ornament. I don't know, I've seen that. The listing is going to be of any villager or Pokemon or similar character. I think that's what I'm going to make it, so that it's not like human beings. That's the hardest for me. I made this cool Vulpix, very cute. But if you want to give a gift to a friend of their favorite villager, favorite Pokemon, feel free to check that out. I mean, if no one's down, that's fine, less work for me. But if that's something you're interested in, go check it out. I'll link it down below. I will link down below a lot of these sellers that I mentioned in this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm lucky to have expendable income, especially at such a difficult time in the world. So I feel very lucky. But I'm also not like buying all this like nonchalantly. Like I think about it and I try to make purposeful purchases, but they do make me happy, these things. I like to shop with so many small businesses, so I want to do these videos also just to like talk about who I like to buy from that isn't like huge brands that everybody already knows about. And I recommend you guys do the same. Please let me know below of any creators. Let me know if I should do more of these videos. I probably will because I have no one to show these things off to. Thank you so much for joining me. You can follow me at Miscellaneous on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok if you want for updates on my content and what I'm up to artistically. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. This thing is so cool. Like, I can just whip out my Tamagotchi. Comment below what I should name him. I really light up when talking about materialistic things, don't I? Ah. Other videos I'm like, teen pregnancy. What the heck? You like my makeup today? It is purple and pink and a little blue underneath. I actually didn't intend for it to match my sweater. This video is gonna be so long, I apologize.